No score after that first period. What'd you think of the period?
I think that both teams play good hockey. You know, our goalie play unbelievable, and also Henrik Lundqvist had a great first period. And I think we have to shoot puck more often and try to, create some scoring chances.
You lost to Slovakia in your first game yesterday. Does that put more pressure on your team to win today?
Well, of course, it was a bad game by our team, and today I think we had a great first period, and we have to win this one. But Sweden has a great team,
Appreciate your time. Good luck.
Thank you, Ryan.
And welcome back to our.
Kovalev winds, shoots, and scores! A power play goal for Alexei Kovalev. 1-0 Russia.
What a rocket off the stick of Alexei Kovalev. And he's got time. See him get the puck, and he gets forward momentum, and that is significant. Datsyuk was stationed in front of the goal crease. In fact, the positioning of Datsyuk keeps Lundqvist a little bit deeper in the net. Kovalev knew where he was going. Watch the forward momentum. That allows him to lean into it. Eyes up all the way. He picks that top corner, and he just nails it. Great shot by Alexei Kovalev. Gives Team Russia the 1-0 lead. Remember what we said about Lundqvist and that catching glove? Holds it.
Here's Ovechkin with a Fidogenov. Drop pass. Yashin fires on the save by Lundqvist. Rebound, score! Ovechkin, 2-0 Russia.
Well, this was just terrific execution of a 3-on-2 rush. They get a center lane drive. The puck carrier would drop it back into the middle, and Yashin hammers it. Ovechkin goes to the net, draws the Swedish defender, and then Sammy Paulson loses Alexander Ovechkin, and the rebound pops right onto his stick. Lundqvist has no idea where the puck is, and Ovechkin's got a wide open net facing him. I mean, that was a good stop by Henrik Lundqvist, but he lost it, and nobody celebrates a goal better than Alexander Ovechkin. Which is why.
An opportunity for Karatonov, drops it off, and Shushinsky's shot is gloved by Lundqvist.
Well, Henrik Lundqvist, who's actually wearing slightly wider equipment, going with the 12-inch wide leg pads, makes a great stop and keeps Team Sweden in this game. This is right off of the face-off. The puck turns over, and look at that pass. Great transition game from Team Russia, but what a stop by Lundqvist. And there's that ability. We talked about how quick.
Spiritis, and it's kept alive by Kenny Janssen. Modin with a drive. Comes hard off the boards. Modin shoots off the mask of the goaltender Nabokov, and he covers.
And now it's getting physical. It's Vishnevsky and Sundin exchanging punches to the right of Nabokov. But it's another big stop for Evgeny Nabokov. You know the thing I would point out, too, about the saves that the Russian goaltender has made? He's not making second saves. His defense is doing a real nice job of clearing those rebounds. He's doing an outstanding job of doing something creative with the rebound himself. Good battle in front of the net. Both players get a pretty good shot in. And a great look with what Evgeny Nabokov sees. He has to deal with a lot of traffic. The Swedes are getting a little bit more physical. You saw Darius Kasparaitis end up in the back of the net. And that's what Team Sweden's going to have to do, get into those scoring areas. They don't want to start this tournament 0-2.
You can tell they're the hungrier team today, coming off the loss last night. Penalty is over. And here's Zhukov out of the box. 3-on-1 for Russia. Zhukov drops it off for Malkin across. Shushinsky scores!
How good is this kid Malkin? My goodness. He just freezes everybody when he gets hold of this puck. He freezes the defender, he freezes the goaltender, and then he just lays it on the stick of Shushinsky. Wisely, Zhukov coughs off the puck and gives it to Malkin, but he just had everybody expecting a shot, and then he drills the pass. And the speed on the pass is significant, because that allows Shushinsky just to lay a stick blade down on the ice. All he has to do is chip it into the wide open net. What a great play by Evgeny Malkin.
Maxim Sushinsky plays in Russia for the Olympic head coach Krikunov. He played 30 games with the Minnesota Wild during the 2000-2001 season. And Sushinsky has given Russia a 3-0 lead. Zhukov started the play just out of the penalty box.
And it's ironic now that we see Team Russia with bodies back in the neutral zone, and they will now play the counter-attacking game. They have the 3-0 lead.
Oh, big save by Nabokov. Sweden with a big hill to climb in the third period.
Takes it in the midsection, surrounds it with his arms, and no rebound whatsoever. Most difficult shot for goaltenders to handle the rebound are those that are about 1.5 feet off the ice. A little bit too low for you to catch it with the catching glove. You can't use your stick to deflect it into corners. Evgeny Nabokov did a great job of absorbing.
Number 2, and Russia on goals by Kovalev, Ovechkin, and Sushinsky leads Sweden 3-0. And a few moments ago, Alexander Ovechkin of Team Russia spoke with Joe Micheletti.
Russia over Sweden 3-0 after 2 periods. Alexander Ovechkin, what is your team doing today that you didn't do yesterday?
Well, right now we play hard, and actually our goal to play better defensively, because last game we play not good in this defense, so probably we play hard in defense, and we try play to attack and try to score goals when we have a chance.
You're a young player and you've made your mark all over the world already. A lot of people are talking about you. What would it feel like for you to win the Olympics?
Well, I represent my country and represent my my family, my people, and if we win Olympic Games, we all Russia win Olympics. So I hope we win, and we try win.
We appreciate your time. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.
And welcome back to the studio. Bill Clement with Ray Ferraro. Alexander Ovechkin, one of the Russians to score a goal. They lead 3-0. It was 0-0 at the end of the first, but we should point out that Russia lost their opening.
Indeed. Touch to the net. Stopped by Nabokov, and the whistle before the puck crossed the line.
And I think Matt Sundin is going to be given a penalty for interference on the goaltender, and he can't believe it. Sundin cut wide around the Russian defense, made a brilliant rush, and watch him cut inside. I mean, he's trying to make a play on the net. I would think that would be incidental contact with the netminder. The fact, I mean, how could Matt Sundin possibly avoid contact with Nabokov? Now, I'm not saying that he intentionally or was looking to get out of the way, but boy, that is a tough call that goes against Team Sweden. His momentum was carrying him right into the goal crease. The rebound.
Kozlov of the New Jersey Devils scored his first Olympic goal, giving Russia a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, what a shot by Viktor Kozlov. I mean, he just picks the top corner beautifully with that one-time shot. The Swedes are caught. It's an outnumbered attack, 2-on-1. Frolov just lays it across for Viktor Kozlov, and he hammers it. No chance for Henrik Lundqvist. The Swedes are out of their comfort zone. They've got a
Sedin behind the Russia goal. Sedin, tough angle shot, and it's smothered by Nabokov.
And again, the Swedes trying to get to the front of the net, but the Russian defense just won't let them. That time it was Vishnevsky battling with Henrik Sedin.
Back in Torino now, 5-0 Russia. Maxim Afinogenov out of the penalty box. Breakaway goal.
Afinogenov is just so quick. I mean, he moves in on Lundqvist, spreads them apart, and just slides it between the legs of the Swedish netminder. There have been 7 odd-man rushes for Team Russia in this game, and they've scored on 4 of them. That's how efficient they are in the open ice. They have been very sharp from the outset of this game.
Afinogenov's third career Olympic goal. He scored the only goal in a 1-0 quarterfinal victory over the Czech Republic in Salt Lake. 2 of the 5 Russian goals, Brian, have come from a player out of the penalty box. In this case, Afinogenov scored in this 5-game preliminary round.